Hey everybody, this is Pissed Rhino, coming to you live from the man cave. What I want to show you today is the SCX6. We're going to start doing SCX6 videos. One thing I want to show you is the size of that motor. So let me stick... Okay, this is a Enduro wheel with an LGRP 64 millimeter tire. It's almost the exact same size. That's how big the motor is. It's a big old Spectrum. I've always been a fan of Spectrum. Now their servos aren't that great unless you get up into the $250 range, but if you're going to go that high, what do? You buy NSRDC servos. So, let's see, what can I tell you about the truck so far? It's got metal shocks, except for the top hats. They are plastic. So that's something we're going to change eventually. Shock towers are beefy plastic, but those are gone. All these braces are going to be gone. Going to replace them all with stainless or polished aluminum brackets from Vitavon. I don't know how you say it. Vitavon. It's the expensive crap. I know they made some stuff for the TRX4M, and it was just outrageously priced, almost ridiculous. But when you go into the big boy toys, Vitavon is what you do. Sure, Trill makes some stuff. Who else? Trill. Oh, Integy. Integy. I'm not sure how you say it, but I got a lot of Integy stuff coming too. So, Vitavon and Integy. I got Vitavon wheels coming. Vitavon transmission links. And so, alright, so let's get into what is going on right away. First up, I want to show you, this is the grill. That's the stock grill. I don't even think it says Toyota. I can't see. It's got the Toyota oh, no, it's got the Axial symbol in the middle. And, I don't know, it don't look bad, but let me show you here. And I'm probably going to paint this. I don't think I'm going to paint it right away. Just because I want to get the look of it. But how cool is that? So we got a replacement grill for the front that says Rhino. I like it. I was going to put PSD, RI, and O like I do on my license plate. But I figured just Rhino for the truck is a good name for the truck, Rhino. I'm the Pissed Rhino. This is just a Rhino. So I got the grill. It's awesome. My first bit of aluminum goodies. Because we use GPM on the drive shafts of all the TRX4Ms. So let me show you where this brace goes. And this is just one of many, many braces. So this is the brace that goes up here. They actually have the motor wires running through it. So that's what we'll be doing here. Kind of cool. So I think, oh. Yeah. I got these in brass, which it might be the smartest thing to do. I've got some stainless steel ones coming But I'm thinking, you know, it's not going to hurt to have the brass. They're actually pretty heavy. 12 grams each, so that's 48 grams right there. This weighs freaking nothing, so that's not a weight gain. Which is good, not everything can be a weight gain. Alright, next is the exciting part. Now, I bought these used because I found them. Brand new, 2 of these is over $1,000. And these are the Axials. So this bar here is a factory piece from Axial. So I've ordered the ones from Vitavon. This is a Vitavon Axial, by the way. I think you can see it down there. This tore up. I have brass diff covers coming, brand new. I got the new of these, so those are going to be brand new. And then I'm going to clean them all a little bit better than they are now. And then I'm going to run them through the polisher sander to get rid of these little bit of scrape. These scrapes on the bottom here are the only scrapes on this thing. They're like brand new. A little dirty. Once I get them clean and polished up, I'm not going to polish the whole things, I don't think, but I'm going to at least get those scratches out of the bottom. So here is one. And you can just see how big these are. You can see that there's actually going to be, it's about the same. But, I mean, look at that. It's just huge. All right, so there's the steering one. So what's the other one look like? Bam. Steering number 2. That's right. All-wheel drive. All-wheel steering. It is all-wheel drive, but all-wheel steering. There's been a couple guys that have done it, a few guys I think, but it's a must for me. I enjoy it, and I enjoy being able to switch it on the fly. So I am going to be using my radio, the SCX6, and I'll be running an 8-channel receiver right here. And I will be running front and rear steer, the ECU, which is tucked up underneath there. You can see that orange. Yeah, there's the ECU, ECM, whatever you'll call it. So you got that. This servo's going away, so don't, this whole transmission, this big hunk of shit in the middle here, all that's going away. So you'll see where it's going very, very soon. So anyway, I'll have 3 channels for the servos and the ECU, and then the lights. This has got lights all over the chassis, and then lights all over the body. By the way, look at that interior. From the factory with a nice interior. I like it. So we will have plenty of channels for plenty of lights. I'm going to put a roof light on it, or I might put that roof light on the roll cage, on top of the roll cage. We'll see. But she's going to be all hooked up. So let's talk more about these axles real quick. Here we have the Mias lay-down servo. No, I'm kidding. It's not Mias, but it's the same damn thing. So these are the lay-down servo mounts, and I got new screws for these, by the way. These look like crap. But so these are the lay-down servo mounts that go on each of the axles. So you got 2 of them there. That's going to look good. And then he sent me these 2 links that is needed if you run the stock transmission. Okay, so here's the deal. I was going to buy these axles and run them with the stock transmission. And if you do with the stock transmission, you need these in the upper so that your drive shaft don't hit. So to me, that was kind of a jerry-rig situation. And because in real life, the front one is over here. So it's an off-centered diff. I'm going with centered diffs. And that means I need a centered transmission. So that's when I decided to go with the Vitavon transmission. Vitavon links. I mean, it's the only thing I can see right now that's going to be plastic are the wheel tubs up front there. And the bumpers at this moment, because I have not ordered bumpers. I'm going to wait on that. And then the servo cover up there that looks like a motor. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not, but if I do, that'll be a plastic piece. So bumpers, front wheel wells, through to the battery holders. But that after that, that's the only plastic that's going to be on this thing. I mean, I'm sinking a ton of money into this. Why? I don't know, but it's going to be fun. So I look forward to crawling with it. And yes, I know I'm making it pretty, and you're all going to say, well, it's a shelf queen. Are you going to drive it? Yes, I'm going to drive it. I'm going to thrash it. I'm going to climb it. I'm going to break it. Then I'm going to buy new shit for it. And then the motor's not going to be fast enough, so I'm going to have to get a bigger motor, run 6S batteries, yada, yada, yada. That's the plan of attack for the SCX6. So that is all my mail call for today. After this video, I am going to start working on it a little bit. I'll put the grill in, see how it looks, not painted. I'll put that chassis brace in, and then I'll start disassembly of these axles. Alright, I think that's it. One thing I did post on Instagram, if anybody has a lanyard that is related to their company or your YouTube channel or Instagram or anything like that, send me one. And I'm going to hang it on the Ford Raptor grill. And this is the Bronco Raptor grill. You can see the lights actually light up. I'm pretty proud of that. I did that myself. This one, when I got it, was warped. And unfortunately, I didn't find out that it was warped until after I had it painted. So this is about a $1,200 wall hanging. So it's fine art in my opinion. So I want to cover it with lanyards. So again, if you have a lanyard for your company or YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, send me one. And if you need my address, I'll post it in the comments of this video. Alright? I'll post my address so you guys can send me lanyards. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.